everyone's feeling blessed today. Let's get into this video. So I heard you can plant a flower in contaminated soil. It will still grow, but it is going to struggle. Alright, so let's get into it. So, many of us are not living the lives that we should be living, and it's due to the projections on us from childhood and our limiting beliefs. When you were a kid, you are the most impressionable, and most of us seen our parents really struggle. I mean, trying to make ends meet, putting a household together, single family households, even in marriage households, we've seen difficulties, even within the marriages of the family, and it has embedded itself in our psyche. We don't realize that those things come up as we age. We simply continue living our lives and we don't understand where our hardships are coming from. Things like poverty and having a poor mindset that comes from when you're a child. Having your parent ask you questions like, do you have McDonald's money? Or, no, I can't pay for that, that's too expensive. Where we may think that those are just words. We're just saying, how we feel. Our children absorb those attitudes, those beliefs, and they believe them to be true because you believe them to be true. So therefore, that child grows up thinking money is hard to obtain, thinking they have to work extra hard in order to not be impoverished. And it causes the disconnect, and the cycle continues because when they have children, until they check it, they will also bleed those very same projections onto their kids. Understanding where your hardship actually comes from is going to help you really dismantle it. No, it's not that you are so poor that you have to work hard because that's what you were dealt. No, that is the belief, and because that's what you believe, it makes it your reality. We have to first check it within ourselves so that we no longer are thinking along those lines. And this goes for so many different aspects. Little girls are taught to self-sacrifice for the sake of others. We're taught to be nurturers at the detriment to our own needs. When you get older, now you're someone who people take advantage of. People are willing to take as much as possible, and you have nothing left for yourself, and you lose your identity, and you think, I carried out the mission. That's what my grandma did, that's what my mom did, and now I'm doing it. It was never your mission to sacrifice yourself for the love of someone else. It was never the mission to be in competition with other women for the sake of your own insecurities being buried. You have to dismantle all of your traumas, all of your self-limiting beliefs. This is the only way to really succeed. As far as our children, they're watching. They're always watching. I'm sure many of y'all got some stories from being spanked as a child, and now you can laugh at them. Some of us even subscribe to spanking our children because we were spanked. It happened to me, I'm okay. But let's be real. If spanking was really a good tactic to teach someone how to not do something, wouldn't it only take one spanking? How many did you get? Listen, when it really comes down to it, parenting children is hard because they don't come with manuals. But what they do come with is the knowledge that you have already within you. So take that knowledge and transform it for the better. If something happened in your childhood that you did not enjoy, that was not favorable, ensure that your child won't go through it. And not because of fear, because of knowledge. Because knowledge is power. So no, 10 is not too early to teach a little girl that her value is not built on her external looks. And 1 is not too early to teach a little boy that he is worthy. Let's start healing, not only for ourselves, but for our children and our lineage. Love and light, and peace.